Liv Morgan has a brand new boyfriend, but it's creating a huge backlash. Liv Morgan has dated around, but has not settled in to any kind of long-term relationship in several years. In fact, the most serious relationship that she has been in her adult life was with an ex-WWE wrestler, and that was Enzo Amore. And he's been gone from the company for several years, and they broke up right around the time that he left the company. She's dated here and there. She has people that she'll see from time to time, but she hasn't had that one true love of her life. She thought for a time that she would marry Enzo Amore, but things ended up not going well, and they broke up. And ever since then, Liv has been looking for that one true love in her life. And she has said that she is jealous of many other wrestlers who have found love, and she is still the single one. But all of that changed in late September of 2022 because Lana invited Liv Morgan to a party at her house. And at this party, Lana and her husband, Miro, who used to be Rusev in WWE, invited both AEW and WWE wrestlers. Lana and Liv are still very close friends. Liv was apprehensive about going to the party because there'd be a lot of AEW people there. And as we know, WWE and AEW are battling against each other. And Liv didn't want to ruffle any feathers by associating with AEW wrestlers. So she was apprehensive, but she went to the party because she is best friends with Lana. And at this party, she met an AEW wrestler, and it was MJF. MJF is one of the meanest, cruelest heels in all of wrestling, but he's also very, very popular. Liv began talking to MJF at this party, and they hit it off. They talked all night long, they hung out, they exchanged phone numbers, and they kept talking through text, through phone calls, through FaceTime. A few days later, they got together again, and things got romantic very quickly, and they realized there was something special between them. And Liv, who had seen AEW and MJF, was shocked at what a sweet, kind, and generous person MJF was in real life, as he was nothing like his heel persona that he has in AEW. And since this party at Lana's house, MJF and Liv have been inseparable, and Liv has told fellow WWE wrestlers that she has a new boyfriend, and it's AEW wrestler MJF. And Liv, she wants to take things slow because she's been burned before, but she is very hopeful that this could turn into something very special and long-term. And no word yet about the head of WWE, Triple H, thinks about a WWE wrestler dating an AEW wrestler. But for now, Liv is just enjoying spending time with her brand new boyfriend, MJF. Are Dominik and Rhea Ripley a couple only on TV? Or are they also a couple in real life? The truth has now been revealed. When Dominik finally turned heel and turned against his dad, Rey Mysterio, he joined Judgment Day. And ever since joining Judgment Day, the member of Judgment Day that he's been closest to is Rhea Ripley. Ever since Dominik became a part of this faction, Rhea has been all over him. She's been very handsy, touching all over his body, touching his shoulder, touching his back, touching his chest. She even sensuously whispers in his ear all the time, puts her lips very close to his ear and whispers something. And the way that Rhea Ripley looks at Dominik it looks like she is in love with Dominik. Now, that is part of the TV script. Or could it be that the reason why Rhea Ripley is getting very cozy with Dominik on WWE TV is because they're a real-life couple? So what's the truth here? According to insiders, when Dominik joined Judgment Day, the plan was to have Rhea and him basically become a romantic couple. But that was just part of a script. It was fake. And they did this. Rhea and Dominik acted very close and kind of teased a possible romantic relationship between them. They haven't kissed yet, but they've done pretty much everything else that is allowed on a TV PG show. And this has led to people wondering, what's going on here? Are these two actually dating? Well, it turns out, at first, they were just acting. It was just part of a script. They were told to act very cozy with one another. But as the weeks have gone on, something real and something romantic has happened between Dominik Mysterio and Rhea Ripley. And according to rumors, they are a couple in real life now, and they are officially dating, as what we see on TV with all the close contact between them is not only happening on TV, but is happening backstage when the cameras are off. And even though it looks like Dominik is younger than Rhea Ripley, they are actually both 25 years old. They're the same age. And they never thought being paired together would make them fall in love, because Dominik is very clean cut, whereas Rhea Ripley has a very over-the-top and outrageous look. But sometimes opposites attract, like in this case. And in recent weeks, one of the reasons why they have shown more affection towards one another on TV and have gotten closer is because of this real-life romantic relationship between them. And Rhea Ripley has said to her close friends she is madly in love. And when we see them kind of look lovingly at each other on WWE TV, we now know that that is not part of the script, that is real life, because these two wrestlers are in love with each other in real life. What are your thoughts about Liv Morgan dating AEW wrestler MJF? And what do you think about Dominik Mysterio dating Rhea Ripley? Leave a comment below and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you are notified when we upload a new video.